You have something huge coming up, which is a documentary about P. Diddy, Puff Daddy, P. Diddy.
Yeah.
Did he do it, right?
Yeah.
I know you've been heavy on social media talking about it.
He did it. And I'm the only one who's been vocal about this long before.
He's got guns and he's got semen-coated VHS tapes.
Yo.
I would have went in a hazmat suit.
This is so sad.
All of it means something a little different to me than it does to everybody else.
Damn.
And because Jag knew about this for years.
So what's next, Jag? What happens next? You know?
Wright unexpectedly made several serious allegations about Jay-Z and Beyonce during that interview. As I said in the moment, they were not present to respond or defend themselves, but now they have.
I would never take a picture with the devil. Everyone knew he was the devil. He's been the devil for 30 years. He's been covered and protected. There's not a day that's gone by in the past 4 years that I don't acknowledge that because of what I choose to do, I might lose my life today. That's a reality. Now, I could let that me out. I could let that make me scared. Or I could say, I got good friends. People that believe in me. And I'm just going to keep going full throttle until I can.
The hip-hop world is once again filled with tension as leaked recordings, cryptic remarks, and the uneasy tone of an artist claiming to feel pressured by forces around her continue to spark discussion. At the center of the conversation are Diddy and Jaguar Wright, with 50 Cent also weighing in not merely to stir headlines, but to highlight concerns he believes deserve closer attention. What began as scattered speculation has gradually turned into a wider debate about secrecy, loyalty, and power within the music industry. Jaguar Wright, long known for her outspoken nature and strong stage presence, now appears to some observers as someone under visible strain. Her recent message, "I'm tired of being afraid," struck a chord with many supporters, sounding less like casual commentary and more like a deeply personal reflection. For many watching the situation unfold, it doesn't feel like a publicity tactic but rather a sign that something significant may be weighing on her. Her words hint at a deeper struggle and the personal cost that can come with speaking out against powerful systems. As the discussion grows, the question for many is shifting from simply what she is saying to the broader environment she is describing and what truths might still come.
Me and then confirming me and then talking about, that all happened a day before the report about the 9-year-old boy was released. And before people started confirming that the video that was being shopped around was Bieber and Diddy. See, that's the problem with running your mouth, Vlad. That's the problem. You didn't realize on Monday that every word that you said was going to be invalidated on Tuesday.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't. Real life street star. Know what time it is.
He brought you on to speak on Diddy, and it seemed that as if your focus turned to Jay-Z, his wife.
That's always been my focus.
Yes. What?
They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
Mm-hmm. You saying Diddy and Jay-Z is peanut butter jelly?
Peanut butter and jelly. Let's deal with the sandwich.
We asked you this last time, and Piers Morgan said it. They're not here to defend themselves. Do you think they will the Carters will speak about any of this at all? Do you just feel that they'll make any statement about
Beyonce
what's going
is
on?
losing hundreds of thousands, millions of followers every day. And she still hasn't said anything. Just pretending like life is great in Paris.
Is it her place to say something?
I mean, probably not, considering she's going to be indicted for anything she would say. These are criminals. Diddy is a drug dealer, and so is Jay-Z. The proof is there. How many people does he have to be aware of before people see him for who he is?
It seems like these artists are trying to run away from their past. Diddy changed his name multiple times to say, that's not me. I'm trying to move beyond Diddy. I'm Love now. It seems like Jay-Z would try to run away from his
calling that nigga Love and anything that he did love. Brother Love. What kind of love? Baby oil love. Baby love. Baby love. Explicit love. Hey! They never thought that hip hop would take it this far.
Oh man, it's different now.
These lyrics are all hitting different right now. All that people talking about fathers, all kinds.
Days that followed, Jaguar Wright began posting messages on social media that many readers interpreted as deeply personal and emotionally intense. Her updates included late-night reflections, fragmented thoughts, and comments that left some followers worried about her well-being. One post in particular, "They're watching me," conveyed a sense of fear and exhaustion that stood out to those paying attention. Each message seemed like a small piece of a larger story, as if she were trying to process difficult circumstances in real time. The same platforms that once amplified her music now appeared to be her primary way of reaching supporters. Followers carefully examined her posts, attempting to interpret what she might be experiencing and what she believed was happening around her. For many observers, the discussion began to move beyond music and toward concerns about personal safety and mental health. When a public figure expresses that level of distress online, it often raises wider questions, not only about the feelings being shared, but also about how the industry and the public respond when someone appears to be struggling, while asking to be.
Do you feel that Piers Morgan allowed you to get, because you only have so many minutes, I know you don't know exactly how the show is going to be structured. Did you get what you want to say out? And was there more for you to say? Of course there's more to say.
I'll never have enough to say.
Right.
There will never be enough screen time for me to say. But what I will say is, I'm grateful for the questions he asked. I'm grateful for the time he gave me to answer. And I pray that I was able to hit everything that needed to be hit for the public.
How did you feel about Vlad going after you?
I loved it. I saw the lineup immediately.
Right.
Especially when I saw the lawyer, Ariel, kid that came after. What Pierce did was brilliant journalism.
Right.
He created a beef without there being one. And he created multiple episodes for confrontation after. It's brilliant.
It is, Vlad has said, you're a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah.
He has never wanted you on a show. He has
Ever.
reached out to you.
You know what? Hold up. Drum roll. Where do I find that receipt?
We got, is there? There's receipts.
No, it's on your YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So let me go over here to my baby's channel, Set in the West. Shout out to Set in the West.
Running the numbers up. Go there for all the exclusive.
You know, it's so funny. I love bigging his channel up.
Yeah.
I love it. I do. I love it. I love having a man that not only do I agree with his content, but it's great. And I can be like, ooh, my man over there doing, get over there.
I love to see something from scratch, turning up, going from,
right.
I mean, it was already something, but to just see it rise to the earth. No, didn't. I love to see that.
Yeah, no, he's as much of an information bloodhound as I am. Is it in?
It's after.
Why does it say stash? What? That's not you.
Then what's that?
Oh no, somebody else covered it. Got it. The channel. I forgot I had to resubscribe again. I have so many
Jay,
channels.
come on, man. Yeah, you gotta
that
you gotta be
deleted.
subscribed to Send the Ways.
I know. I didn't realize I didn't subscribe on this phone. No, because they get deleted and I keep moving and I forget.
Oh man.
Okay. Is it on the community feed, baby?
Yeah.
It's a video. Oh.
What is the video of?
Hold on. Let's see. Oh, DJ Vlad, you're wrong.
Oh,
is that it?
Oh,
I don't know why more people aren't looking at this, but why isn't it playing? Is there the Bluetooth? That's what it is. Hold on. You know, I have so many phones and I never know what's connected to what and who and why. Those were going to, okay, here we go. Yes. All righty. See, there's a receipt. And this is what I love when people say, she never has any receipts. She don't have any receipts.
Everyone knew he was the devil. Everyone wanted to go to Diddy's white parties. When they were happening, if I got an invite, I would go. But there's a party within a party. This has been a fist of tyranny that has been punching you for decades. It must stop. Jaguar Wright is known to be a conspiracy theorist. Yeah, no, bro. This is Vlad. Hey, Vlad TV, aka what's your name, bro? Vladimir Booski. It's Vladimir let me get this straight because I'm not person Ukrainian. Vladimir Lyubovny. That's his name. I don't know. I'm gonna look it up. Hey, no, Vlad. This is Wolfgang. I'm gonna come at you as a tech guy,
because he is a tech guy. That's his background.
I met
before vlogging.
Carpet at the homie YG. Shout out to YG. I'm from Compton, but YG's from Bompton.
From Bompton.
I met you at his red carpet, and you were surprised to know. You were surprised that I knew who you were. I know you a tech guy. You come from the tech background. I got a tech background, so people know each other. Yeah, and I met you, and you were like, "Oh shit, yeah." I said, "Hey, what's up, Vlad?" It is what it is.
Like Taki.
Vlad, bro, you're a vulture.
Yeah, he is.
You're not hip hop
at all.
You're about as DJ as DJ Tanner from Full House. You're about as DJ Academic.
He's a dick jockey.
Disgruntled journalist. How about that? Vlad.
He's not a journalist at all. He's a crime.
Jaguar Wright's posts became increasingly intense. Reactions online escalated rapidly. Supporters flooded her comment sections with messages of concern and encouragement, tagging local authorities and even federal agencies in hopes that someone might check on her well-being. Hashtags soon spread across multiple platforms, turning into a digital wave of attention and calls for support. Even 50 Cent, often known for humor and pointed commentary, acknowledged the seriousness of her remarks publicly, suggesting the situation deserved careful consideration. Other artists also began sharing her posts. Some voiced worry, while others wondered whether she might have come across information that could be risky to discuss openly. What first appeared to be online controversy gradually shifted into widespread concern for her safety and mental health. The conversation moved away from sensational headlines and toward the well-being of someone many believed was clearly under strain. Amid all the discussion, one difficult question remained: when warning signs are visible to so many, what is the most responsible way for communities and institutions?
What is the protocol for a woman that's getting an abusive relationship? What is she supposed to do?
Well, it all depends on who the man is.
Someone that's rich with power, like P. Diddy.
I wish somebody would ask why Tweet was so suicidal for so long, walking around with Missy Elliott. I'm just tired of my lying about this.
People constantly covering it up.
Just lying. All the women It'd have been hurt. You know, I remember the first time that happened to me. Took me 8 weeks before I could cough without wanting to vomit. 2 cracked ribs. They beat everybody the same way.
Damn. That's crazy.
It's like there's a fucking handbook when they sign their record deals. How to fucking hurt her and keep her loyal. That nigga was so fucking like gung-ho that he woke up out of his sleep to whoop her.
It's a fact. Running down the hallway, butt naked. It's crazy.
So what I would like to do, first of all, Jag, I want to say happy birthday.
Thanks.
Yeah, I know you wake up to this on your birthday. You see
what
this,
a birthday gift, right?
Right.
But I want everybody to know that what they're watching is what set a lot of things that are happening now into motion. There is a moment where enough becomes enough.
Hey, Jag.
Hey,
it's Angel. Hi.
I know who it is.
Happy birthday for me as well, honey. As fabulous as you are. I want to know, I know that you have mentioned in previous interviews that there's nowhere to go when you are dealing with physical abuse or assault, when you're in these situations with these men who are in these positions. That there's, everyone's being paid off in some sort of way. How, when you know that, hey, this is a detriment to my life, how do you go about it? Do you kind of tell anybody that will listen so that there's a record? Do you try to run? Can you run?
The more people you tell, the more danger you are in. Because everyone's going to pick what side they want to fall on. And if you have more people that are worried about dancing with the devil than dancing with the angels, then you're on your own. So it's better not to say anything. You got to vet everyone that you talk to thoroughly. Make sure they're not on the devil's take, and then
that's true.
You got to see if you can find somebody that's willing to be brave enough to.
Because even let's just take Young Miami for an example. She's with Diddy right now. She gets paid around like $250K a month to do all these heinous things at these parties and with workers, and it goes very, very far. Now, the people that she's surrounded with, she's probably surrounded with girls, from the strip club or ones that want to be city girls. They're literally going to tell her, yo, get that money. You know what I'm saying? Go through it. She's going to have all this support telling them to stay with this man.
To understand why Jaguar Wright's statements have sparked such concern, it helps to consider the scope of the figures she has publicly criticized and the influence they wield. Over the years, she has made serious claims regarding prominent individuals in the music industry, alleging manipulation, betrayal, and mistreatment behind the scenes. She has mentioned artists such as Common, Mary J. Blige, and members of The Roots, suggesting that her career was hindered and that public personas often conceal deeper realities. The most attention-grabbing allegation, however, was directed at Diddy, whom she claimed knew more about the notorious B.I.G.'s death than has been publicly acknowledged, an assertion that reignited long-standing speculation and drew intense scrutiny. Reactions to her remarks were mixed. Some observers noted a striking silence from industry insiders, while others highlighted that such major allegations typically trigger legal caution and careful media coverage. When Jaguar later spoke about secretive networks and exploitative behavior in Hollywood, the discussion intensified, with debate over how to interpret her words, whether seen as whistleblowing or expressions of personal struggle. Her statements underscore a broader tension within the entertainment industry. Speaking openly about powerful systems can carry serious consequences, and the lines between truth and perception often...
I think y'all ain't seen it. It's just a face.
Oof. Wow.
The thing that fucks me up is I know what Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going. Wait to see another tape of me.
Oh, she's saying that there's another tape of her probably doing something, and she's having a feeling now as if it's gonna come up. Because at this point, she definitely has a good understanding that a lot of things are getting exposed right now. So that's probably been in the back of her mind. I wonder if what I did 20 years back or so, or 15 years back, is gonna come up.
Me up is.
Seems like the industry is falling apart right now.
What Boo done for me. But I know there's another tape of me. And I'm just waiting to see where that's going.
Where do you think that thing stands for Young Miami, for Carisha?
I think that she just slit her wrist.
Oh, Carisha's Young Miami. I didn't even know that.
Just like that. Those, I don't know why you complaining about eating shit. It's all right by me. I hate it's like her. The sexy reds. Nicki Minaj. Cause see, those was already trash when they came. So they don't mind being shit all over. That's why they so overzealous. That's why they work so hard. See, it's easy for them. They used to it. Why y'all just want everybody to be hurt as bad as yours? They be setting up just to watch them get ruined, so they can feel better about themselves, don't you, Onika?
It's wicked. That's wicked.
That'd be the best birthday gift ever. All drop dead instantly.
So are you saying that like these female artists who are over in the public, they're that way for a particular reason because they're engaging in these
sort of behavior down for every last bit of it. The thing down for the Tootsie get them good. Ain't that right?
Bro, she knows. She was in their position before.
25 years I've been working in this town.
It's just like, it's too crazy for people to believe.
And where I'm at right now, I look to my left and I can see Marina Del Rey. Where I left Cat. And to my right, I see Santa Monica, where I shot my Coca-Cola commercial when I was pregnant with Sam.
I think that THC starting to kick in a little bit for Jag right now.
I look behind me and I see Sunset Boulevard. all those drugs and all that crime.
Jaguar Wright's public reputation has undergone a dramatic shift. For some, she is admired for her honesty and fearlessness, while others approach her with caution, wary of the attention her statements attract. Career opportunities appear to have dwindled, collaborations faded, and former allies distanced themselves, making her a symbol of the risks involved in challenging powerful systems. Despite this, she has continued to speak out. Her live streams have become increasingly personal and intense, with remarks suggesting she may possess recordings or materials that could have significant repercussions if made public. These claims have sparked both curiosity and skepticism, further amplifying the tension surrounding her situation. In many ways, Jaguar finds herself caught between two difficult realities: those who doubt her credibility and those unsettled by the potential weight of her allegations. Her experience highlights a broader truth about public whistleblowing: it can bring isolation just as easily as it brings attention. For Jaguar, the personal cost of continuing to speak out appears to be substantial, regardless of how her words are ultimately received or in
graveyard. Just some of the ghosts are still walking around.
Well, Jack, we're so glad it's your birthday. We want you to feel better for the rest of the day. We ain't going to take no more.
This time last year, I was in Loose Sterrett, not that far from where y'all at right now. The girls made me a spread. They made me an Oreo cookie fake, the cake with the commissary. They pulled out the summer sausage.
Yo, Jag
they put it on for me.
Yeah. Jag is baking on something good. Whatever she baking on is mighty sticky.
Shout out to all my girls on the 7th floor, North Tower. Who knows where you might be celebrating your birthday next year? Just keep the faith. I woke up on a concrete slab on a yoga mat last year for my birthday, and this year I woke up in a suite. And I can see the ocean right there on the rip. You ain't gotta understand me, but please believe me. I don't lie. A month ago, I sat here on this very channel and I told y'all, put the boots to that girl.
You sure did.
Why don't y'all believe me? I don't know why they don't believe.
What's next, Jack? What's next?
A martini in a black dress. We're going to figure out a way to make artistry cruelty-free. That's what's next for me.
That's dope. That's what's up.
Because the one person that should be saying something right now isn't. And that's Ryan Leslie. Because you were the man in her life before Diddy. He moved you just clean out the way. Or did he pay you to walk away?
Ooh, Ryan.
That would be the best interview in the world right now. Somebody interviewing Ryan Leslie about how he feels watching, and he loved Cassie.
We might need to look into that.
Swoon moved you out the way. And you're in Korea too. He punked you more than he punked in Cuddy, and he blew up Cuddy's car. Why you just let
Ryan Leslie was just a singer and producer a couple years back, maybe like a decade back or so.
just smooth take your chick? Hey, you said nothing, Ryan Leslie. You adored Cassie. That first record? I know you listen to that and you probably cry. The question is, how much did Diddy pay you to give her up? Because technically, that could be considered trafficking.
Oh, snap.
That's what's next. Rook.
Jag.
Sheesh.
The saga continues.
Bro, it's like a trickle effect of just grimy actions, bro. I got a cramp. I worked out today, man. It happens. But seriously.
Reactions within the music industry have highlighted just how divided the community can be. Some artists, like Talib Kweli, have expressed empathy by sharing Jaguar Wright's videos and encouraging followers to check on her well-being. Others, however, have remained noticeably silent, posting general statements about mental health without directly addressing her situation. That silence has led some observers to interpret their responses as cautious or even strategic. Meanwhile, 50 Cent has weighed in with his characteristic directness, suggesting that public perception can shift rapidly when controversial claims emerge. In a recent discussion, he implied that people are often dismissed before their concerns are fully considered. His remarks resonated with those who feel the industry tends to protect itself. When difficult allegations surface, the contrast in responses has not gone unnoticed. An industry that frequently promotes authenticity can seem conflicted when honesty brings risk or controversy, whether interpreted as self-preservation or indifference. The varied reactions underscore the complex balance between loyalty, reputation, and accountability in entertainment.